Vamos esse black pepper.
The time is 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. We bring you news across Nigeria. I am Debo Adeyinka. The federal government is banking on its collaboration with the Nigerian Navy to achieve its 3 million barrel per day in crude oil production target by next year. Nigeria's current output stands at approximately 1.8 million barrels per day, a significant increase from 1.4 million barrels per day recorded in 2023. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Senator Heineken Okpobiri, this plan at the launch of the second phase of Operation Delta Sanity 2 in Port Harcourt, River State. Senator Okpobiri noted that the initial phase of the program, launched on January 10th, had contributed to the improved figures, prompting the Nigerian Navy to proceed with the second phase. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, says the economy requires a shift from oil for development. He expressed belief that reliance on oil would only lead to inequality, greater poverty, and unemployment. The Speaker, who made the submission as a function in Ilori, Kwara State, called for the harnessing of abundant resources and human capital to diversify the economy for long-term growth and sustainability. Speaker Abbas noted that with dwindling oil revenues, global shifts towards renewable energy, and the increasing need for job creation is imperative to chart a new course for economic transformation. In a bid to stop additional items from being added to budget presented by ministries, departments, and agencies, a civil rights activist politician, Senator Sheil Soni, stop budget padding is to make laws that prohibit lawmakers presented by ministries, departments, and agencies be allowed to scale through. His advice comes this Tuesday at the meeting of the Appropriation Committee with the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, and DG Budget Office is set to be held on the 7th of January 2025. Inmates in custodial facilities across Kano State will now have access to healthcare services following the approval of their enrollment into the state's healthcare contributory scheme. The initiative aimed at providing comprehensive health coverage for inmates was announced during a visit by Executive Secretary of the Kano State Contributory Healthcare Management Agency at the Kano State Command of the Nigerian Correctional Service, Dr. Ratila Mukhtar. According to a statement by the command's public relations officer, SC Musbau Nasarawa, the visit underscored that the state government was committed to improving the welfare of inmates. Dr. Mukhtar said that to guarantee access to basic and comprehensive healthcare service to their overall well-being and reformation. The military high command has said that the wanted and notorious terrorist commander, Belal Torji, who recently threatened to attack some communities in Zamfara state unless his brother and others arrested by troops are released, is a dead man walking. This is just as the military disclosed that those disputing the military's precision bombing of the Lukarawa terrorist enclaves, killing their members and collaborators, are engaging in terrorist propaganda. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, who made this known, said from January till 31st of December, over 1,000 terrorist leaders and commanders, as well as their replacements, have been eliminated on operations, adding that similar fate awaits others, including Bello Torji and President General of the Nigeria Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, Alhaji Sa'ad Abubakar, has urged the Muslim Ummah to look out for the crescent of Rajab starting from this Tuesday. The directive contained in a statement in Sokoto on Monday by Chairman of the Advisory Committee on Religious Affairs, Sultanate Council of Sokoto, Professor Sambo Junaidu. The Sultan prayed for Allah's guidance and blessings upon all Muslims as they fulfill their religious obligations. Rajab is the seventh month in the Islamic calendar and is regarded as one of the four sacred months in which warfare is prohibited. The Gateway State, Prince Dapo Abiodun has raised administration's mission to develop the state, just as he promised that the 2025 appropriation bill would be fully implemented for the benefit of the people of the state. Mr. Governor laid this out while signing the 1.055 trillion naira 2025 budget into law at Okemoso, Abeokuta. While explaining that the budget will take effect from the 1st of January, he commended members of the Ogun State Assembly for their commitment to the review of the budget proposal leading to its being signed into law. Governor Abiodun noted that the cordial relationship with the legislature has led to massive development across the state, that the relationship shall be sustained. A former Ogun State governorship aspirant of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 general election, Otumba Segun Sowunmi, has called on Nigerians to support policies of the President Bola Tinubu administration aimed at changing the narrative of the country. Otumba Sowunmi, in a statement, noted that the interest of the unity and progress should be a priority. Therefore, the need for all, irrespective of tribe, religion, and political affiliations, to ensure success of the current administration at the center. The PDP stalwart, who expressed displeasure on the way and manner the proposed tax reform bills of the President Bola Tinubu administration is being criticized by some sections of the country, have on sanity, safety, and national unity in their recommendations rather than outright condemnations. He added that the President Tinubu's proposed tax reform bill before the National Assembly should be properly verified and debated rather than condemning it totally, saying the opposing views of the bills are not in the interest of national unity and prosperity. Youth in the country have been called upon to refrain from crime and embrace agriculture for the benefit of the country. A professor of agriculture at the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, Professor Femi Dikpeolu, made the call in a chat with OGBC in Abeokuta. According to him, youth must look beyond their present situation and invest in themselves, the society, and strive to make Nigeria a better place. He explained that for the country to achieve food sufficiency and overcome the current hardship, Nigerians should go back to the farm. Professor Dipelu maintained that refusing to go back to the farm would result in importation of food, despite the fact that the nation is blessed with lands that are suitable for agriculture. Setting an agenda for the new year can help focus on one's goals and priorities. It is therefore important for individuals to assess one's achievements, identify the challenges in the outgoing year, as well as learn from the experience. A guidance counselor, Mr. Kola Oladipopo, made this submission by speaking with OGBC in Abeokuta. He identified the need for individuals to set achievable goals in the year 2025, as well as reflect of the year 2024. Mr. Oladipo urged the personal, professional, and financial goals in 2025 and break them down into actionable steps for them to be achieved. As he said, such actionable goals should form part of the New Year resolution, a tradition which originated in Babylon and most common in the modern world. The annual New Year Fiesta of Okiagbede community in Imekwafo local government area of Ogun State holds on Thursday. A statement by Mr. Rotimi Ogboniko informs that the fiesta aims at fostering peace, unity, and peaceful coexistence among the people. It is taught at 10 a.m. The statement adds that the Bale of Okiagbede, High Chief Pascal Olurode, has called on Okiagbede's sons and daughters, both home and abroad, to ensure that they are part of the annual Okiagbede Fiesta. Venue is Ojale Okiagbede. On sport, the home-based Super Eagles are set for a difficult first round at the 2024 African Nations Championship (CHAN), as the team was not seeded ahead of the draws. The draw will hold at the Confederation of African Football (CAF) in Cairo, Egypt, this Tuesday. The Bee Eagles are making a return to the competition after a 6-year absence. According to CAF, teams will be seeded based on results from the last 3 editions of the tournament. The 2025 CHAN will be co-hosted by Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. between February the 1st and 28th, 2025. That was the news across Nigeria on OGBC, packaged by Olabisi Mosari for exclusive programs and the latest news updates. Please visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.